Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. Okay, time to talk about things that have happened since the last time I streamed, because there's definitely been a few things. Let's see here. Need to remind myself what is what. Okay, first things first, at some point I came across a cleanse orb that was sticky. The cleanse orb is supposed to cure stickiness. You cannot use a cleanse orb to cure its own stickiness. I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, hello there, Beer Force! Another sub! Thank you for the resub! Another thing that happened, let's see here. We'll go over that later. Here's something that is of particular interest. So, I was training Fluffy in the dojo, and I came across a monster house, and it's like, oh, this is a good time to use discharge. Kill a whole bunch of enemies at once to get a ton of experience. But I wound up using the wrong move, and then the rest of the challenge went like this. Ate up all of my time and then some. That was unfortunate. Thankfully, I was able to make up for it later. Max experience. That was much better. Also, while exploring a dungeon with this team, it started hailing upon discovering one of these mystery houses, and it's like, I wonder if it continues to hail inside the house. Surely not. That would not make any sense. Yep. You still take hail damage inside the house. That's kind of lame. Okay, for this one, I want you to pay attention at the top of the screen to the Miltank and the Sunflora. I just thought this was kind of interesting. They're kind of doing a little jig, dancing. What else? Well, I found out while exploring that whenever you push teammates, there is actually a little animation that plays whenever you push them. It's subtle, but I think that's kind of a nice touch. And lastly, I wound up cheating a little with the whole trying to get a rank up by sending my own team to do a rescue mission for me. Okay, to be honest, that's not actually me, that's just another Marowak with my name. But I think it's kind of funny to think that maybe it might have been me. Anyway, there's some other stuff that I recorded in between streams, but they're not going to be relevant yet, having to do with that Miltank. I found a use for that Miltank, but it's not going to be during this stream. Instead, today, we are going to be going after Lugia. I'm definitely taking a few Revive All Orbs. Filling up my inventory, but it's worth it. This might actually be helpful. In a dungeon of this length, the Guiding Wand... I'll take a couple of those. Let me check here what team I'm bringing, because I am going to be bringing team number 3. Probably not the best idea to bring Meta to fight a Lugia. Meta's going to be kind of weak against those flying attacks, but Meta will at the very least be helpful for getting towards the top of the place. because Silver Trench has a lot of water Pokemon, and Meta's got some grass attacks. Traditional T says, I ran into a glitch in this game that corrupted my save file. Haven't played it since, which sucks. That does suck. Hopefully I don't encounter a glitch like that. I've got over 100 hours in this. Okay. Now, do I want to start with the X-ray specs, or do I want to start with a stamina band? Well, let's see how this goes. I'm actually kind of curious about something. It'll kind of have to wait a moment. Energy Ball will definitely be helpful starting out. Oh boy, I'm not used to these Pokemon surviving Energy Ball. So, the first thing I'm kind of curious about, if we can use a Big Apple on, say, Judy, while Judy's health is full, that should... yeah, that buffed up Judy's belly. As I have recently learned what it is called. It is called belly. A decoy orb. It's sticky. Did I bring along a cleanse orb? No, the cleanse orb was something I intended to bring, but I kind of forgot. So what is our move settings right now? Everybody set to use everything? Well, you're not set to use Follow Me, but that's a good thing because you tend to use it when you can't. Oh boy. By the way, I also taught Rubber Butt Thunder. First impressions, Rubber Butt. Great first impressions. I definitely took a risk swapping out Electro Ball for Thunder. Thunder, not super duper accurate. You know what? We don't gotta fight you. That is absolutely going to be a monster house, and I don't want to do a monster house this early. Let's try this. I really wish you wouldn't go for Discharge whenever you're in range for Thunder. Hopefully we're at a good enough level to take Lugia on. I imagine Lugia is going to possibly be about as difficult as Rayquaza was, with the difference being I don't think Lugia has a Mega Evolution, though watch Lugia wind up turning into Dark Lugia midway through the battle. At the very least though, I don't expect Lugia to be the toughest boss in the game. Nah, not when I know that Mewtwo is probably somewhere in this game. I mean, every legendary has been a boss so far, so Mewtwo is undoubtedly going to be one of them. Okay, sure, we'll do this. I brought along an invitation. I was hoping for more than one Pokemon in there, but I guess you'll have to do. Yeah, at least you're Psychic type. This dungeon does have poison enemies. Tiny Reviver Seed, and this is where we need... I brought along a few of these, so I don't think I need to worry about grabbing another. I'm actually going to leave behind those treasure chests. Alright. Hi there. You're at level 60. That probably means all the other Pokemon here are that level as well. Hopefully that's what Lugia is at, and he's not like at level 90 or something. Okay, Mr. Mime, what's up with you? Well, you got all of your moves, but none of them are attacks. I mean, Ice Cream's kind of nice. That'll actually be really helpful against Lugia if we get you up there. Misty Terrain reduces damage from daring type moves. I wonder if Lugia has any. Roleplay copies the ability of a Pokemon in front of you. And meditate. You do not have a single attack. You are a support Pokemon. Filter. The Pokemon takes less damage from super effective moves. I don't know that we'll have to worry about those. Although I don't know what fairy types are weak against. Type Formation. More members there are nearby, lower damage randomly when Pokemon are hit by wide-ranging moves such as Magnitude. That's actually probably a good thing because it will not surprise me if we encounter Surf somewhere in this dungeon. Maddie says fairy types are weak to poison and steel. They are also immune to dragon and resist dark. You're not actually going to walk into that, are you? Would prefer that you didn't. Okay, Slowpoke's immune to sleep, but whatever. I definitely have to get into a different mindset with this dungeon. Having our inventory be full practically from the start. You know what? Using it. Oops, I dashed onto it. Using it. And finish those off. That takes care of them. So, what have we got up here? Some other kind of orb. I'm gonna ignore that. Let's go this way. Wandering orbs are definitely going to be useful if we find them. I'm using this, because I don't feel like dealing with whatever that is that spawned. We'll grab the money, though. And you know what? No. This is what you get for party crashing. I like how droopy its tail got when we made it fall asleep. You know what? We'll give you another apple. Big apple, that is. It's definitely more beneficial to use the big apple to cure hunger rather than boost your belly limit. Because you can cure a lot more than you can boost. That'll take care of that. What was that? Revolver seed? We'll take it. Yeah, we're carrying that all right. Could you not? Blizzard thankfully didn't cause much damage, but being frozen, definitely an issue. So is hail. Let's get out of here. Thank you, Type Formation. What was that attack? Was that surf I was talking about? I feel like that was that surf that I was talking about. It kinda sucks. Oh, it ran off. Fine by me. So I am in a really difficult dungeon right now. We're on the 18th floor, and there's 99 floors total. And presumably a boss at the end. But it's worth it, though. Gonna get me a Lugia. Hopefully it'll be worth it. If I wind up losing, then it won't be worth it. Buffer says if you have Switch Online, you can save scum by backing up your save to the cloud and re-downloading it if you wipe. Are we sure this game supports cloud saves? Because Nintendo has a habit of making their games not support cloud saves. It's kind of dumb. Is this the room? It's just a room. Also, I do not have a Nintendo Switch Online account. Was not expecting this. Okay, a lot of enemies lined up in a row. So I want Rubber Butt to make sure to use Discharge. Don't Thunder the Krabby. Discharge against all of them. And meanwhile, you can Boomerang to get things started. Good work, team. And you are screwed. You're starting to run out of attacks. It'd be nice if we found a max elixir somewhere. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use it myself. Wait. You did what? No, go back for that. Attack. Let's give that to Judy, since you're the one with the physical boomerang. Big Eater Belt. Okay, I'm kind of curious what that is. When this item is equipped, the wearer's belly fills twice as much when they eat something. I'm gonna take advantage of this real quick. Let's give this to Rubber Butt. And you know what? I'm gonna carry this the rest of the dungeon. That's a pretty nice item. Ow! Good thing we're in an empty room. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Take a few extra steps in order to heal up. I'll let you leave that room. That was almost spooky. Seeing that Pokemon around the corner like that. I almost felt like I was trying to avoid Mr. X. Granted, it was only a Staryu, but ideally, trying to avoid as many encounters as we can. This one's not so avoidable. Okay, from now on when we do this follow me thing, I'm going to set you to only use Sunder. Level ups are gonna be good during this dungeon. Still hoping to avoid a bunch of encounters. Whoa, that was weird. Game lagged. Not the stream, that was the game that kind of froze for a couple seconds. Wonder what that was about. Wait, wait, wait. Let's give somebody some more health. Judy. Are you willing to follow us? No. You're attacking a thing. That's what happens to you when you don't follow us. We'll find another one. You only get one. No, I need you. Dang it! Why did you have to lag behind like that? In hindsight, I probably should have turned back sooner so we could have prevented that. Well, on the bright side, you got a couple seeds to eat now. I'm gonna trust your sense of direction here. I trusted your sense of direction. And it didn't work out. That was a long floor. We're having a bad streak with successfully finding these floors. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do with this situation. I was kind of hoping that headbutt wouldn't miss. I mean, obviously, but more importantly, so that wouldn't use up a thunder. Oh, there's a Cyndaquil on this floor. Wow, 27 floors in, and we're only now finding a fainted Pokemon. It's not a very ideal one for this dungeon either. Probably just gonna go ahead and ignore that. Okay, next floor, we're using that thing to help us find the stairs. You know what? This floor we're using the thing to find the stairs. Depending. Yeah. That way. Okay, we are at the halfway point of this stream, so I'm going to go ahead and head into a break. And when we come back, let's see if we can make it to the 50th floor. That is my goal for today's stream.